So it seems Skype is going to be retired and leaving us. It's a bit of a shame. Got very used to using Skype over the years and it's done a lot of good for my business, but it's going, so we've got to find alternatives. As the message says at the top here, starting in May, Skype will no longer be available. So we don't have a lot of time. We have a little bit of time to get things sorted and move all our contacts over. The suggestion for many people has been Microsoft Teams, but if you don't like that and you're looking for an alternative, then that's what this video is for. Now, the alternative that I'm talking about is specifically Zoom Workplace Chat. So if you go to zoom.com, on the homepage there's an option for the workplace. If you click on the link for Team Chat, you'll end up going through to this page, and if you then click on download, it'll take you through to the download page, so you can download for Windows. Obviously it's recognizing that I'm on a Windows PC, so hence it giving me the Windows option. So pick which version you want, download it and install it, and once you've done that, obviously you'll have an icon on your desktop. Click it and you'll see this software. So this is Zoom Workplace and the Team Chat, so choose the Team Chat tab at the top here. There are some other bits and pieces here that can be quite useful. The whiteboard's quite useful, and under more you can then play with things like clips, notes, mail and apps. The contacts is a list of all your contacts, and you can highlight particular contacts by starring them, so you can then just search by your starred or highlighted contacts. But most of the time you just use the Team Chat page where you've got all your contacts down the left hand side, recent chats, different groups that you're in. So there's a group here, Launch Suite, that's got a lot of activity going on in it, and you can simply click on any of these contacts and start having a chat with them. If I scroll back up to the top, you can see there's a little red icon next to Chad because I've got 2 messages waiting to see from Chad. He sent me a message earlier today. And at the top here, you can add new people by hovering over the plus icon here, and then simply click on invite new contact, pop in their email address, and then click on invite, and they'll be sent an invite. Now, if it is their Zoom email address, they'll get the invite within Zoom itself, which I'll show you in a moment or two. If not, they'll get an email in their inbox with an invitation to get Zoom Workplace and the Team Chat, so they can then click on the link and download it. And that email will look like this, and they'll be able to see your Zoom Workplace email, and all they need to do is click on view invitation or the link here, and it will take them to a Zoom login page where they can set up a free account and then download the Workplace Chat software. Okay, so back in the software itself, under more, there is the option to look at external requests, which is where those requests come in. So for instance, here I've had a request from Tony Marriott, and I can simply click on accept. It'll pop up with an accept contact request. Click on accept request. That person is now in my contacts. I can simply click on start chat and start having a chat with Tony directly within Zoom, exactly the same way as you would within Skype. And as you can see, Tony had already sent me a message, so I'm just going to reply to his message, type it in, click on send, and that goes through to Tony. Now you do have different options that you can do for different contacts, so let's scroll up a bit so that this appears on screen. If I click on the 3 dots here, it's going to give me a few options. One of them is star this contact to make sure that Tony is always going to appear at the top of my contacts. He's one of my partners, so I'm going to make sure that I've starred him, and it makes it easy for me to find him. So let's do that, and it moves him up to my starred section. But obviously there's a whole selection of bits that you can do, including video meetings. Obviously Zoom, open the chat in a new window, view their profile, unstar the contact, etc. Or even move them to a specific folder, so that if you've got a team where you're working on a particular project, you can have a folder and keep all the conversations and all the team members within that folder in a separate group. Okay, let's scroll back up to the top. And if we go back to external requests again, you can actually star someone from here as soon as they've accepted your request, or as soon as you've accepted their request. So just hover over the name and click on the icon here to star them, and you can also start a chat with them from here. You can email them, you can start a meeting, etc. So this is where you can see the different requests that you've had sent to you, and you can see whether the requests that you've sent out have been accepted or not. You can also set up new channels and new folders from the icon at the top, so you can have a new channel for a specific topic and new folders to have a group of people such as a team in, as I said. And if I scroll down, you can see I've got a channel that I've set up here, Matt G affiliate and webinar chat. So I haven't started inviting people to that yet, but I will start adding people that I know and work with into that channel, so that I've got access to them and they've got access to me for when we're working together. So that's a fairly quick look through Zoom Workplace Team Chat. It's not Skype, but it's fairly similar, and it's free, and it's very easy to use, and it's just a case of building up your contacts in there as we had to do with Skype over time. So if you haven't got it yet, highly recommend you get it. And once you've got it set up, reach out to me, let me know what your Zoom address is, and I'll send you an invite so we can get connected on Zoom. Thanks very much for watching.